Before you plan your next family trip, let me save you from the part that no one talks about, the overwhelm, the pressure to get it right for everyone, the feeling that you're already carrying the whole trip before it even begins. If that sounds familiar, you're exactly in the right place. Hi, my name is Atij. I am the founder of Travel Muse Co. I help families, especially multi generational families, to thoughtfully plan vacations that feel calm, seamless, and genuinely enjoyable. Not just well organized, but well experienced. Because you're not traveling, because when you're traveling with different ages, different needs, different expectations, it's not just a vacation. It's coordination, it's decision making, it's emotional overload. And most of the time, that lands on one person. If that's you right now, this video is for you. And if you want more content like this, go ahead and subscribe, ring that notification bell. I'm here every week with travel planning tips, um, planning advice, destination content to help you travel with confidence. Before I was a travel advisor, I was the planner in my own family. We were planning our very first big family trip to all places Walt Disney World. And I remember sitting there like thinking, this has to be easier. Like this feels so overwhelming when I'm supposed to be excited about it. There were so many moving parts, so many different decisions. And there was like this background pressure that if I didn't get it right, it actually would affect everyone's vacation experience. So I reached out to a travel planner, someone like me. That experience shifted everything for me. Not because someone handled all the logistics, but because I actually got to like let go of holding it all together. I could be present and enjoy my family and actually experience the trip. That moment stayed with me, and that's exactly why Travel Muse Co exists. What I offer isn't just planning, it's full end to end support, thoughtfully designed around you and your family. It starts with real conversations. I take the time to understand what you're hoping for this trip feels like, what matters most to each person traveling, the pace, the preference, the expectations. From there, I move into the research and design phase, carefully shaping an experience that reflects all of those pieces we had just talked about. Not just so that it looks good on paper, but that it will actually work for your family in real time. Then I coordinate everything so that it flows seamlessly. And while you're traveling, you're not on your own. If something comes up, you have support. If something needs to be handled, I step in. When you come home, that's not the end either. I check in with you, we reflect, we carry those insights forward into your next experience because this isn't just about one trip. It's about creating a way for you to travel that feels easier, more intentional, more meaningful every time. And if you want a clear starting point, I actually created a free family travel budget guide. This will give you a place to start. It can help you make some informed decisions about your next destination before you do anything else. The link is in the description below, so you can go and grab that. Okay, back to it. When you're on my website, you'll see that I specialize in a few areas where I bring a deeper level of experience and insight, such as Disney destinations, Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Alani, a Disney resort and spa, and Adventures by Disney, family and multi-generational cruising, river or ocean, Hawaii, and travel through England and Scotland. These are places and experiences I know well, and that knowledge translates into a genuinely better trip for you and your family. But every experience I design is tailored to you, your family, your dynamics, your vision for your vacation, wherever that may be. What makes this different is how intentional the process is. You're not left sorting through endless options, or second guessing every decision. You're guided, you're supported, and you move through the planning process with clarity and confidence instead of feeling overwhelmed. I want to say something very important here. You don't come to me because you can't plan a trip. Everyone can plan a trip. You choose to work with someone like me because you value having the right guidance. You value your time. You want to feel confident in the decisions you're making for your family. That's a completely different thing. So when you come to my website, this is where everything starts. So this is my homepage here. And you can learn a little bit more about, how I work, how I plan, who I am, the different areas that I focus on that I talked about earlier. So this is just a space that you can come in and explore and learn a little bit more and see what people have had to say. At the top as well, you'll see here that I have the blog section, so you could definitely come there and get some inspiration. And then there's also the resource section. So I have some free guides in there if you want to check those out. And the other piece too is when you're ready, if you're like at that stage of where you want to travel and you just want to start to connect, you could definitely come and book a free consult with me. But the other thing is, if you're not there yet, but you just want to, a little bit more inspiration, you can join the Muse community. It's where I give out monthly newsletters. And it's definitely a place that, I give out practical travel tips, destination inspirations, thoughtful insight to help you feel more confident when it comes to planning. And if you enjoy being part of a community, I also have a Facebook group where folks can come together and definitely share ideas, experiences, and helpful tips. So there are my socials right there, and all of the links are in the description below. Planning a family trip shouldn't feel like something you're figuring out alone. So, wherever you are now, whether you're just starting to dream about about a trip or you already have something in mind, I'd love to help. You can explore the website, join the community, or schedule a consultation when you're ready. And if you're not ready or you're not quite there yet, that's okay too. This space is here to support you either way. Before I go, I want to leave you with something. The best trips aren't the ones where everything was perfect. They really aren't. They're the ones where you felt present, connected, at ease. And when the planning is done right, you don't just remember where you went. You remember how it felt to be there together. Thoughtfully planned, wonderfully lived. I'm really glad you're here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.